against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. And it's Caruso in at point guard.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey with it in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. A new 14 for the 76ers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No. You should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have it.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers. They have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
Here's Maxey. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Caruso kicks to LaVine. Vucevic a screen on Maxey. Here's LaVine. Here's Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Because he draws so much attention on the offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Harden. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Right side Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Now here's Harden. 11-point game his last outing. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Embiid with a screen on DeRozan. It's stolen by Vucevic.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Low block shot on the way, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one's good. Maxey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Williams. That's tipped. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's DeRozan. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Harden the pass to Harris. Now Tucker. The pass to Maxey. 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Maxey's got 8 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Caruso finds Levine. 2 points. That one goes. Levine's got his second basket.
What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Pass to Embiid. Dishes it to Harris. Here's Tucker. And the 76ers get it back. That one goes. Counted.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Harris. Another one falls for Chicago.
Corner jumper. DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest.
Caruso against Harden. Embiid with the screen on DeRozan. Harris. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harris. 5 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. And, of course, DeMar DeRozan.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Well, we're finally here, Richard. It's opening night in the NBA. Did you still get some jitters once you were in the league a few years on opening night?
Yeah, I always got jitters until I scored my first basket of the season. When I scored my first basket, then I kind of calmed down. But I'll tell you what, I got some butterflies tonight just calling this game. It doesn't matter if you're a rookie or a 15-year vet. The first game of the season always makes you feel a little different.
Well, I'm glad we're calling it together. This should be fun.
Oh, let's go.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Here the step back. Jump shot is good that time. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
Working to find a high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Harris outside. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. The three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Popped up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. LaVine against Harden. LaVine passes to Caruso. Back to LaVine. From deep. Good on the triple. LaVine's got 8.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Now the pass to Harris. Shoots over DeRozan. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that
one. A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Check out the stats for White, how he performed last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Guys like that can really stretch your weapons offensively.
Outside Dragic. Four on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Harrell. Over Jones. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Green. Outside Dragic. Green with a screen for Dragic. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Green with a screen for Dragic. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Dragic. Clock at 6. Bradley sets the pick for Dragic.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
Dragic with another miss. Pass to Milton. Back to Milton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Harrell kicks to Milton. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, George Niang.
Here's Harrell. 9 points last game out. Harrell, a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. Harrell, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Bradley dishes to White. The kick out to Dragic. And it's off from three-point range.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Melton. Here's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the 76ers leading by 5. Bradley sets the pick for Dragic. Feeds it to Bradley. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
And there's the pass to Niang. Harrell down low. Guarded by Bradley. Harrell kicks to Melton. And a miss there on the triple. And Chicago shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Dragic. 9 points last game out. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Dragic. And here's Milton. Takes it from 10. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy. He was a star for him in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Bulls trail by 3. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
Jay Tucker.
Harrell, a screen on Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Cans it from downtown. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Harrell. Back to Harden. To the wing on the left. Harrell finds Harris. Shoots over DeRozan. And the basket by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Harris against DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Harden the pass to Harris. To the paint, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Philadelphia ball.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Tyrese Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Harden, no good.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Levine kicks to Caruso. He dishes it to DeRozan. Over Maxey. Again, Chicago.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Caruso.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Harris. And here is Harrell. The baseline J off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. Shooting 1.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now here is Harris. Last time out he had 13 points. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Harden.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Passes it to Harris. Embiid against Caruso. Chalk up 2 there. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Kick out to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. The second chance effort. In the corner, it's Levine. Shot clock at 3. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. It's deflected. They now take the lead.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 13.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Maxey against Levine. Outside DeRozan. Over Harris. And again, Chicago. No good. The dish to Harden. Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Williams with the steal. And the pass to Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to San Antonio. Harris passes to Embiid. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Philadelphia on D. 4-point game. Vucevic a screen on Harden. And they get it. Shot clock at 5. And it's Vucevic missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Maxey passes to Harris. Inside. Got a piece of it. Embiid. Fades back. And the 76ers check on 2 more.
Nice looking jumper for Embiid.
So
fluid for a guy his size.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Making a change here. Terry's checked in. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 76ers, number 1. The Bulls, 3rd.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Here's Caruso. He kicks to DeRozan. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Tucker dishes to Harden. Embiid against Vucevic. Pass to Tucker. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Caruso kicks to Terry. It's Williams, high post. Harris is there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dragic in for Alex Caruso. And then for Philadelphia, George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And he can't hit the second.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Now here's Harden. Passes it to Niang. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Bradley can't get it to go. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Harden against Dragic. Outside, White. Bradley, a screen on Melton. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bradley.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
76ers moving the ball around. Niang, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. Embiid finds Thybulle. Here's Niang. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Dragic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams has a screen for Dragic. From the left block. And it's good off the glass. And now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
As a screener in the pick and roll, your job's easy. When Dragic is running it, just set a solid screen and let him do the rest.
Here's Niang. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 6. And it's Thybulle in the corner. From deep, Harden. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Embiid, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Terry against Harden. Out to White. Here's Bradley. Buries it down low. Bradley's got 6 points.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Harden outside. Here's Niang to the inside. And he lays it straight in.
Well,
Embiid's got 23.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The steal. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Williams. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1. He's missed 2.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. The free throw drops for Embiid. And so here is Chicago. 8-point game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Melton against Dragic. The pass to Green. Dragic with it. 6 to shoot. From 13. And that one is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
Thanks very much. With Sixers coach Doc Rivers. Doc, you've got to be pleased with the play of Joel Embiid so far.
He's playing great. He's attacking early. He's making the right decisions. But overall, as a team, nothing's quick. Everything's slow, and maybe it's their pressure, but we have to do something about it.
We'll see if that adjustment gets made, Doc. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't. Piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time. I'm hungry.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the 76ers.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averages a double-double. If you control the glass, you control the game. That's what they're doing right now.
Hold on. So you're reminding us of your numbers? Stunning.
No, I was just trying to tell you that 45, 22, and 6 blocks. Average.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Philadelphia leading by 8. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Caruso. Harris against DeRozan. Harris, good.
Tobias Harris.
Harris has got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Vucevic. Kicks it to Levine. Off target from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. Knocked away. Stolen by Levine. Caruso looking for an opening. Dishes to Levine. From the stripe. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Harden. And the foul on Patrick Williams.
Patrick Williams.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Harden the pass to Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 11. Vucevic a screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Harris passes to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 6. Harden with it. Now guarded by Vucevic.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
76ers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches. An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Harris, right side. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. 5th, Joel Embiid.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Harden the pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 15. Now Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Passes to Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for the 76ers. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Caruso against Harden. Here's Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harris. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And his offensive struggles continue. The 76ers leading by 15. Harris outside. Pass to Harden. Here's Maxey. Lets it go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's the pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Over Maxey. And the Bulls with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Harden kicks to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Over Levine. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 30.
And they're really in a good position here thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Levine finds Caruso. DeRozan against Harris. And again, unable to change momentum here. Up top, Tucker. Defended by Caruso. And here's Harris from the arc. They grab their own miss. Embiid. Yep, it counts. Embiid's got 32 points.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Chicago calls timeout.
Make some noise, Chicago. Here is your 3-1-2 crew.
Terry's checked in. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Korkmaz comes in for P.J. Tucker. So at Chicago now, they're scoreless since the first half. Passes it to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Terry in the corner to end the drought. And again, Chicago, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The pass to Maxey. Puts it up from 12, and it's Harrell missing. And it's Terry with the ball for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 19. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And that one's good for Korkmaz.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Vucevic. 9 points in the game so far. Looking to get back on track here.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Here's Maxey. He dishes it to Harrell. And here's Harden for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine with it. 8 points for him. And here's DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Step back shot. Count the basket. DeRozan's got 13.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them. Just so smooth.
Harden the pass to Harris. Harrell, a screen on DeRozan. Down low. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Bulls trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Now a look at James Harden. Great showing for him last season. And amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harrell setting the pick for Melton. Back to Harrell. Pass to Thibault. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Green kicks to Jones. Now here's Dragic. Tight defense on him. It's good.
It's showing a total lack of fear on the interior. Dragic is more than capable of finishing in traffic.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Dragic. Outside Bradley. Back to Dragic. Outside Green. Bradley dishes to Dragic. Poke loose. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Bradley's got 8 points.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The 76ers leading by 17. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Korkmaz.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton. And the 3 ball is good. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Dragic the pass to Bradley. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Passes it to Harrell. High, arcing shot. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for Montrezl Harrell. Bulls trail by 20. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Korkmaz. There's the pass to Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harrell. Again, Philadelphia.
Harrell is a modern big man. He can stretch it, and he doesn't have to always be inside to be productive for this team.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No. A screen on Melton. Dragic finds Bradley. Here's Melton. That one misses. Dragic with some nice D. Green, the pass to White. There's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The wings set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's White in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan a screen on Maxey. Left side, DeRozan. For 3, Levine. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Now, here's Thibault. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
For the Bulls, Alex Caruso. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
He hits the second from the line.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
Pass to Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Maxey with it. Now defended by Levine. Levine against Maxey. Rebound collected by Levine. And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And he makes good on the layup.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 36.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Vucevic, a screen on Harden. Pass to Levine. Takes it inside. Count it. Good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Tucker. Here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And it goes down 2 points.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Harden the pass to Tucker. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. The shot missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Caruso kicks to Levine. The dish to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. There's Levine. Put it down!
Whoa! Gracious, way to get it. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Maxey. Harris inside. DeRozan defending. Bucket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
DeRozan against Harris. For 3, Levine traps in the tray. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Now here's Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Now Caruso. The pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. Levine's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
Harris outside. Embiid inside. Vucevic on him. Embiid, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Harris against DeRozan. There's Levine. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The 76ers leading by 11. Harden with it. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. To the inside. Harden finds Maxey. Tucker. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Vucevic against Embiid. Over in the corner, Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Harris. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
Green with a screen for DeRozan. Over Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Vucevic's screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
IQ player. Vucevic has that 6th sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Now, here is Harden. Passes it to Harris. Embiid sets the bid for Harris. Outside, Maxey. Embiid the screen. And that one's good, Maxey.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That's good, and the 76ers lead has got back down to 10 with the basket from Levine.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Harden the pass to Harris. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 19 points for DeMar DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Now here's Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got 40 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
The pass to Vucevic. Dishes it to Levine. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Maxey. Out to the wing. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Maxey. Passes it to Caruso. Outside, Levine. The 3-ball sinks the triple. Levine's got 22 points.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from me.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Caruso against Harden, and that one's good, Caruso. And now it's only a 5-point 76ers lead. Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Unloads from 13. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Harris against Vucevic. Now the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Embiid. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Harden outside. Drains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 8.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're trailing by 8. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
Williams is checked in for Green.
For your Chicago Lovables.
Here's DeRozan. Levine wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harris outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 8-point game. A wide open look here for Caruso. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
And it's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
one more big round of applause, fans.
For three, Levine. Rebound by the 76ers.
Chicago
They led the game at one point by 20. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic for 3. Williams, no good, shot missing. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, you know, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got to win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.